What if I told you that a man who lived over 3,000 years ago possessed a secret to longevity and physical vitality that modern science is only beginning to understand? We are talking about a man who, at the age of 120, stood on a mountain peak with eyes as sharp as an eagle's and the physical strength of a man in his prime. This is the story of Moses, and today we are uncovering the Moses Protocol, the unbelievable secret mantra from the Bible to keep your eyes healthy and your body young, even if you live to be a century old. Welcome to the Biblical Remedy. In the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 34, verse 7, the Bible records a medical marvel that defies everything we know about aging. It says, "Moses was 120 years old when he died. His eye was not dim, nor his natural force abated." Stop and think about that. At an age where most people today are either long gone or suffering from severe physical and cognitive decline, Moses had perfect vision and undiminished energy. How is this possible? Was it just a miracle, or did Moses follow a specific biological protocol designed by the Creator? The first secret of the Moses Protocol is the pilgrimage movement. For 40 years, Moses led the Israelites through the wilderness. This wasn't a sedentary life. It was a life of constant, low-impact walking. Modern sports medicine has recently discovered that pilgrimage walking, long-distance walking over uneven terrain, is the ultimate anti-aging exercise. Unlike high-intensity workouts that can damage joints and increase oxidative stress, this specific type of movement keeps the lymphatic system flowing and the heart rate in a perfect fat-burning and repair zone. Science now proves that consistent, low-impact movement is the #1 predictor of longevity. Moses wasn't just wandering, he was following a divine fitness plan that kept his natural force from ever abating. But what about his eyes? How could a man of 120 have perfect vision without glasses or surgery? The secret lies in the mountaintop light. Moses spent 40 days and 40 nights on Mount Sinai, and throughout his life he was constantly in the presence of the glory of God. While this has a profound spiritual meaning, it also has a biological one. Modern ophthalmology has discovered that exposure to natural, full-spectrum sunlight, especially in the morning and at high altitudes, is essential for eye health. Sunlight triggers the release of dopamine in the retina, which prevents the eye from elongating and keeps vision sharp. Furthermore, the glory or intense light Moses experienced likely stimulated his mitochondria, the power plants of the cells. Science now knows that the eyes have the highest concentration of mitochondria in the body. By spending time in high-altitude, natural light, Moses was literally charging his eyes at a cellular level. The third pillar of the Moses Protocol is the living water of the rock. In the desert, the Israelites didn't drink tap water or purified bottled water. They drank water that burst forth from the rocks of Horeb and Kadesh. Geologically, the rocks in these regions are rich in minerals like magnesium, silica, and potassium. Modern science tells us that structured or mineralized water is absorbed by the cells much faster than ordinary water. Magnesium, in particular, is responsible for over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, including the repair of DNA. By drinking this high-mineral living water for 40 years, Moses was providing his body with the raw materials needed for constant cellular regeneration. This is why his natural force was never abated. His cells were being repaired as fast as they were aging. Another unbelievable secret in the Moses Protocol is the mantra of presence. Moses spoke to God face to face as a man speaketh unto his friend. This level of spiritual intimacy created a state of perfect psychological peace. Modern neuroscience has proven that chronic stress and anxiety produce high levels of cortisol, which literally dim the eyes by causing inflammation in the optic nerve and reducing blood flow to the retina. By living in a constant state of divine peace, Moses avoided the stress aging that destroys the vision and vitality of most people today. His spiritual mantra was his biological shield. The Moses Protocol also included the desert diet. While the Israelites complained about the manna, science shows it was a nutritional masterpiece. It was described as being like coriander seed and tasting like wafers made with honey. Coriander is a powerful heavy metal detoxifier, and raw honey is packed with enzymes and antioxidants. By eating a clean, toxin-free diet provided directly by the Creator, Moses avoided the metabolic diseases, like diabetes and high blood pressure, that are the leading causes of blindness and vision loss in the modern world. But perhaps the most shocking secret to Moses' perfect eyesight was his focus of purpose. Moses was a man with a vision that went beyond the physical. He was looking toward the Promised Land, a goal that required his full mental and physical engagement. Gerontology, the study of aging, has found that individuals with a strong sense of purpose and a forward-looking mindset live significantly longer and maintain better cognitive and sensory function. When you have a vision for your life, your brain tells your body it needs to stay sharp to achieve it. Moses' eyes stayed clear because his mission was not yet finished. So how can you apply the Moses Protocol today? You don't have to wander in a desert for 40 years. You can start by embracing the pilgrimage movement, walking in nature every day. You can seek out living water by choosing mineral-rich, alkaline water. You can protect your eyes by spending time in the natural morning light and taking digital breaks to focus on the horizon. And most importantly, you can adopt the mantra of divine peace, letting go of the stress that dims your vision and saps your strength. The story of Moses is not just ancient history, it is a biological promise. The Creator who kept Moses' eyes sharp and his body strong is the same one who designed you. You were not meant to fade away in sickness and dimness. You were meant to flourish, to have a natural force that abates not, and to see the world with clarity until your final day. The Moses Protocol is real, it is scientific, and it is available to you today. Nourish your eyes, strengthen your body, and walk in the light of the biblical remedy. Subscribe for more secrets from the Word of God that will transform your health and your life. Thank you for watching, and may your vision be as clear as the prophets.